Hello again. Welcome to my conversation channel where I kind of have a conversation about many different things, sometimes different guests, I hope, in the future. And of course, lately I've been talking somewhat about my ESL. That's what I do right now currently as a full-time job. And some people who are trying to understand how to make money online, or maybe they are already doing this to a small degree or want to know how to teach online to earn extra money, they have some questions. So if, for example, you want to see what it's like to teach English as a second language online, or to teach ESL, as we say for short, I have maybe a portion of a demo that I can show you right here. So I hope you enjoy some of the demo. The full-length version of this is on my other channel. If you search for Filipina and the Foreigner on YouTube, you should find it. I'll try to put the link down below if I don't forget. But this is a portion of the demo if you'd like to understand how perhaps we might be able to teach when doing ESL and how you can earn money online at home teaching. So I hope you enjoy some of the demo. I might just jump in again and throw in just bits and pieces. Like I say, the full version will be on the other channel, Filipina and the Foreigner.
Let me fix my eyes first. Let me see. Oh, they're gone. No wings. Do all your friends speak English as well as you do?
No.
No. Do you help them? Do you help them learn?
No.
You should help them. You're so good.
No. What? Are you a kid?
Sometimes.
Are you joking?
I'm always joking. That's my other language. I know English and I know joking. Those are the two languages I know. Hello. Hi, Emerald. Like that, right?
We don't know to speak them.
Well, parrot is my third language. I can speak parrot too.
Can you speak a rooster?
I'll try. Is that good?
This looks like a dog sound.
It sounds like a dog. How old do you have to be to get a driver's license? Do you have to be like
I don't know.
10 or 11?
10.
Yeah, about 10. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let me fix this. Hang on.
That is your fault.
Yeah, I'll try. I know, it's always my fault. That's one thing I learned. Everything's my fault.
Maybe your brain is upside down.
Yeah, most of the day. That's true. Do you have a favorite toy, Emerald?
Yes.
What's your favorite toy?
A gun.
What? Your favorite toy is a gun?
Yes.
So just jumping back in here for a moment to point out something. Like if you notice there was like a drop in the internet connection while we were still talking there, and a few other things that you kind of have to handle on the spur of the moment. So if you're doing this ESL teaching, one of the key things to try to remember is just to be very calm and relaxed. So when you do have an error like that, like an internet drop or whatever, not to panic and think, oh my goodness, I'm teaching and I'm charging these people money, and oh no, this is a problem I shouldn't have. You just go with the flow. You can't help some things. You try to fix things as you go. Try to be relaxed. Try to still joke around if you can. And just try to make it very seamless and like it's no big deal. So that's an important thing to remember when you are actually doing the ESL and you run into a problem. Just stay relaxed, stay calm, and carry on.
Okay, let me see. What's 2 plus 2?
It's 4.
Wow, you are good. Okay, what's 5 plus 5?
It's 10.
Wow, you're amazing. Does mommy know that too?
Yes.
Whoa, everybody is so smart. Emerald, why are you so smart?
Because I learn well.
Because you learn well. I think you're right. You do learn well. What do you like to eat?
Yes.
What do you like to eat, Emerald?
Chicken Jai.
Chicken Jai. Is that right? Oh, that sounds like a great game. Did you make friends?
Yes.
How many friends did you make?
I make 5.
You made 5 friends. That's a lot of friends.
I play with them with my server.
With your server?
Yes.
What's that? What's the server?
A server is a world.
Oh, like on a computer?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I think 2 of us, we don't know. Say, we don't know. Oh, well, that makes sense, right? 2, 3. Oh, I think I need help with math, right? Can you ask me a math question?
Yes.
Oh, good.
1 plus 1.
11.
No.
Well, there's 1 and there's 1. It looks like 11.
It's 2.
Oh, man.
It's 2. Are you joking?
I'm joking. So you know me. I'm joking. You know me now, don't you? I'm joking. So, wow, you're so good
Yes.
at math.
So interjecting here again, it's always a good reminder to try to always encourage them every few seconds or minutes, after almost everything they say. Just build them up, encourage them, and give them little problems to solve, like you see right there, that you pretend perhaps you don't know as well, and then it gives them a little burst of encouragement as well. And that really helps out with the ESL as well. In case you're looking for a few tips, that's one right there that I find useful.
Is your teacher like a short teacher? Is your teacher a tall teacher?
A tall teacher.
Yeah, she is a tall teacher. What's one thing you learn about in English? Can you tell me something in English you learn about?
I forgot them.
Yeah, me too. I forget too.
You forget math.
Yeah, I forget math, don't I? Oh, man. Do you know that ABC song? Like A, B, C, D, E, F, G?
Yes.
Can you sing it?
Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
So again, if you notice, I'm making reference to short and tall, so I'm integrating it into the conversation, so it doesn't seem like you're teaching and learning as opposed to just having fun, but like you're learning like short and tall, things like that. You try to think subconsciously, I guess, or intentionally subconsciously, whatever, to try to integrate things that they're learning like that within the conversation, making it fun. And then, of course, as you see, she started to sing, and that's always good to try to get them involved in some way, like singing and things like that. So if you're learning ESL or you want to improve in some way, these are some tips as we continue to look at the ESL demo lesson.
I like squash.
Oh.
And carrots.
And carrots too. How big are squash? Are they like this big or are they this big?
No? This big.
Oh, that's a big one. Can you eat a full squash or do you eat just part of the squash?
Part of the squash.
Yeah, okay. Do you eat the top part or the bottom part?
The bottom.
Is that better?
Yes.
Why? Why is the bottom better?
Because it's yummy.
Oh, because it's yummy. That makes sense. So tell me some more vegetables you like to
But
eat.
the inside is yummier.
What? You eat insects?
No! That is gross. That is gross.
That is gross. I thought that's what you said. I thought you said that. I misunderstood. Do you eat fruit?
Yes.
Oh, what fruit do you like to eat?
I like apple, grape, mango, pineapple.
What about potato? Do you like potato fruit?
Yes. That is not fruit.
You're so smart. That's awesome. You're right. It's not a fruit.
And you can see as we're having fun, I'm trying to intentionally teach certain aspects, like we talked about big and full and a part of the squash, the top and bottom. So we're talking about squash, but I'm integrating these terms like big, top, bottom to make sure they understand, and talking about it in our conversation. We mentioned vegetables and fruit, and when she said something that wasn't as clear to me, I kind of made a joke because it sounded like the word insects, and I kind of do that to make them think that, oh, we need to speak even more clearly, but you're doing it in a fun way, but at the same time you're getting the message across. And again, with the fruit and potato comment, I was making a joke like, do you like the fruit called potato, basically? And she had to correct me to tell me that potato was not a fruit, and it kind of challenges their intellect and things like that. So it's just another tip that as you're having conversation, that really helps with the ESL.
And tell me about some other animals you like, Emerald.
I like cats, I like dogs, and I like...
Do you like monkeys?
And I like tigers.
Oh, tigers? Whoa, I think they're scary. Why do you like tigers?
They're not scary.
They're not?
Yes.
What?
But other lions is not eating people.
Well, that's good. Do you see tigers in the Philippines?
It's just in the zoo.
Oh, in the zoo. What other animals do you see at the zoo, Emerald?
Snakes, parrots.
Snakes and parrots? Do you like snakes?
Yes.
Yeah? What do you like about snakes?
But other snakes do not eat people.
Oh, that's good. I don't want to meet a snake if it eats people.
But there's a bigger snake.
Really? How big is it?
Yes, this tall.
That's tall. Wow. And
Yes.
you said you like parrots too. Why do you like parrots?
Because parrots are awesome.
What? Why are they awesome?
Because they say the language with us.
All right. Like, "Ah, hello. Hi, Emerald. Ah." Like that, right?
We don't know to speak them.
Well, parrot is my third language. I can speak parrot too.
Did you not say that?
I'm just joking. I can't speak parrot.
I can speak parrot. I can hear it
Yeah.
with my 4 ears.
Do you know what this is? Can you see it?
Airplane.
You're right. Where would you like to go on an airplane?
In Chinese.
What, you want to go to China?
Yes?
Do you know how to speak Chinese?
I don't know.
Oh, well, when you get there, what will you say?
Konnichiwa, Dominicos.
Oh, wow, you're teaching me. What does that mean, Emerald?
It's Japan.
Is that Japanese? Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa.
You're funny. You're funny.
We have so many languages.
So here again, intentionally within the conversation, teaching things like airplane and travel and things like that, which are very good terms to teach within English as a second language. And of course, trying to correct, but in a very gentle way. Like she said she would like to go in Chinese, and I corrected by saying, oh, you want to go to China. See, so it kind of registers then in their brain as they would practice that a little more. And then of course, if you can get the parent involved with a little laughter too, that kind of solidifies your class and can probably book more classes automatically by that interaction, which is really good. And of course, it needs to be genuine. I'm not saying to do it in a way that's not genuine. You need to be genuine. But these are some more tips when you're trying to do ESL, and this is an ESL demo lesson.
Can you speak rooster like this guy?
No. Can you speak a rooster?
I'll try. Is that good?
This looks like a dog sound.
It sounds like a dog.
Yes.
Well, I have a dog too. Hello, hi Emerald, I'm Snoopy. Do you like Snoopy?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. I love Snoopy. He's really cool, right? Why do you like
Yes.
Snoopy?
Because he is smart.
Yeah, that's how I learned to speak English. Snoopy taught me how to speak English.
He is a toy.
Oh, you're right. Oh, I must have forgotten. Well, you said there are...
Maybe your brain is upside down.
Yeah, most of the day. That's true.
I'm just joking.
I know, you have a good sense of humor, Emerald. Let me fix this. Hang on.
That is your fault.
Yeah, I'll try. I know, it's always my fault. That's one thing I learned. Everything's my fault.
And so there in our demo, you can see that I was also mentioning like animal sounds, and that's important for the student to know too as you practice to make sure they understand the animal sounds. And we did a little of that joking around, and then I made a comment about, oh, I forgot, because as you make something like that, you become more real when you make a comment like that. Oh, I forgot to, or I forget to, kind of brings you down to their level, and they can relate to you a little more, knowing that sometimes you forget things too, kind of bringing yourself to their level, as I mentioned. And then also, if you notice, like a little extra humor, perhaps above the student's level, because you also know the parent is there listening, and if they can half enjoy or partly enjoy what you're saying too in the humor, that adds for solidifying your rapport with the student and parent. But we were just joking, and I was saying something, yeah, things are always my fault, something like that, where the parent might get that as a joke and maybe the student wouldn't. But that's another aspect when you're doing the ESL, being mindful of the parent as well. So these are just some tips that maybe they can help you as well. As you can tell, I'm getting a little tired. It's late right now as I'm doing this. I have to get up for class in the morning, so I'm only going to get about 6 hours sleep here now. But I hope these ESL tips help you. If you want some more of this demo class or another type of demo class, feel free to let me know in the comments, ask any questions, and I can try to help as well. So these are just some of my thoughts and some of my tips. They seem to work well for me, and maybe hopefully can help you a little as well. If you want to see this whole demo, it's on my other channel, the Filipina and the Foreigner, in case you want to look at that full-length demo or interview or just fun, whatever you want to call it. Thanks for tuning in today.